Okay, let's try this again. So this time I'm going to put my wall of fire up the front because it's going to save the frames, alright? That's what we're doing here. We're saving frames, okay? That's what we're all about. Oh, got him. Oh, does this work is the real question. Yes. It does! Nice! This goes Netflix, you got more or less in your don't question all first each has an infinite amount. Unless those with Discord. Most people will have like a fair amount, but I know some people actually do try to end up saving them more often than not. I should be using my abilities more is what I should be doing though, because, like, goddamn. This thing is free. This thing is free most of the time, I'm not even using it. I get to use the guided magic tech, dude. I'm actually excited. I get to stick my wall of fire up front here and everything. Yo, that's actually sick. We buy tomatoes that stay on the camp for like 3 weeks before going to Sydney. Tomatoes have a shelf life of like 4 days. Yeah, it's kind of weird like that. It is a little bit weird like that, but I figured that it was just kind of just a natural sort of thing. I wouldn't really know all that much. Okay, so how am I working this? Does this reach? Does this mountain of view reach? Oh, it's barely out of range, so it needs a village in there then. Okay. Oh, that barely reaches there then? Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't at all. Aww. Aww, I was almost so clever! Well, at least that works. It's really only seemed to last a few minutes. Dude, you're trying to say something about my... Dude, Arch, please. My performance in bed last night isn't exactly indicative of how I am as a person, okay? Just making sure you know that, alright? Look... I mean, this time isn't actually all that bad, honestly. This is actually a pretty good time. Classical penis moment right there. Oh. You probably speed this up quite a fair bit for what this is, though. So ain't half bad. Alright, now we're poppin'. Now we're poppin', gamers. Tradies were a real thing, I just thought it was an internet meme. Oh no, tradies are definitely very real and, like, actually, like, kind of cool people. I know a lot of people who are, like, actually, like, pretty darn cool tradies. I used to play Magic the Gathering with it, like, a few tradies, actually. Tradies are, like, unironically pretty baller. What round do you come up? You come up a little bit later on there, don't you? One of them told me to do something. Staring at his car. I mean, you probably should have done that then, should you? Yeah, Gabriel, thank you. Learned an important lesson that day. Oh, actually, dude, why am I not just saving for tack zone again? Wait, why am I trying to put down another tack when I should just be putting down a tack zone and saving myself the effort? I'm not even thinking. And shows. Tradies, you don't know, you did mullet and everything. Oh my god, the classic tradie look right there. There's a, like, I don't know, but to me, I feel like there's a little bit of national pride in that, being like, yeah, that's my bloke right there. You're a pro player of this game. I mean, you could say that. I mean, I do spend a lot of time playing this. Like, how does one become a pro player at Bloons, though, is, I suppose, the real question I'll ask you. I feel like I'm, like, one of the closest things to a pro player for this game, though. So, sure. Because you're too good? Oh, yeah, I mean, I spend a lot of time playing the game and everything. I know quite a lot of the good meta strats for it as well, so... Yeah. Learn IMF floating? No. I'm not, okay, I'm good, but I'm not a math nerd here, okay? There's a difference. You got a problem with that? Suck a lemon. You got a problem with that, chat, huh? Imagine speaking maths? I can't even. I can't. I can't even imagine, honestly. my capacity for imagination at this point, completely dunzo. Speed. Dude, there's some little gremlin in my brain that says literally... You mean Don Dozo? Yes. I mean, it should be more like Don Bozo, am I right? Dude, imagine getting commandeered by a small fish. Mathematics was actually my best subject in school. I did AP Maths as well, 8% for your senior certificate, which we're quite proud of. Huh. They don't have AP in Australia. Yeah, we're just a tradie nation, you know. It's just how it is. It's just how it is, bro. I also got 100% for maths, AP Maths, and accounting, which was pretty nutty. I was going to go into accounting, but unfortunately, I just struggled with it a lot. Choose an actuary for an insurance brand, look shit to the age. I mean, you don't go into accounting because you want good job satisfaction. I mean, if your job satisfaction comes from being paid a lot of money, then, I mean, heck, you're in good hands, but I can't imagine that, like, you'll just end up being satisfied with, can't imagine that you'd just be satisfied with it. They're all African figures? Yeah, fair. I mean, you probably earn a good... If I had to make an estimate, like maybe 100k a year, 150k in a year, like you earn really decent money off of it. Programmers make more? Of course they make more, dude. Not a competition. Unless it is a competition, in which case, LOL, get wrecked. LOL. Don't understand this level. The numbers in the blocked area are supposed to mean the current round? No, this is like a, it's like an advent calendar sort of a thing that they've got going on here. So not necessarily, no. Aiming for 8 figures by 2030, I started programming, but the pressure is too high. God damn. I mean, to be fair, I don't know, like, it comes back to what do you want to, like, what is job satisfaction to you? Is like, money is, of course, an important sort of thing. I don't think anybody's going to claim that it's not. But to me, if I'm being paid, like, a livable wage there, and I've got enough to live happily, that's enough for me. I don't need anything more than that. I like money. Me too, dude. Me too. Money's pretty good. You know, for as much as people say, oh, money doesn't buy you happiness, yeah, that sentiment's bullshit. Money most certainly does buy you happiness. Because money buys you security, which also just turns out to be happiness as well. Like, $40,000 AUD per annum, you're really, really comfortable? Oh, I can imagine. Oh, I could imagine. It's gonna come future dev for both BD6 and League of Legends and make tons of money. I mean, I would love to work on... Honestly, I would love to work on game balance for a lot of these sorts of things. And I guess in the past that, like... See, I mean, I guess if I regret one thing, it's that, like, I didn't actually apply to places like... to work on, like, Hearthstone and all that sort of stuff there, because I was like, oh, I don't know if I've got the qualifications for it. But I should have just shot my shot anyway. Because... frickin'... it's just something that I want to do, you know? Screw whether I'm qualified or not. Nice standalone house, nice car, and pretty much everything you like, no cleaning your house needed. See, it's like, I guess I would even say that I don't even mind the mundane sort of stuff. So long as I'm in, you know, a livable area, couldn't care less. Boom, boom, boom. To make money buys happiness, there's no question poverty buys stress. Oh, absolutely. Nothing worse than not being able to think about where your next meal is coming from, right? No happiness to be bought there, that's for sure. Dude, you could almost go super brittle here rather than first striking or anything, but eh. So now it's officially at this point here where You have enough money to, like, be very, very comfortable on this. So much so that even I'm struggling right now to think of what to do with all this money. Oh, yeah, netcode first strike. Yeah, they'll probably do it, won't it? So much money that I'm struggling to think of what I do with it. I'll probably get that thing that saves you a bunch of time there. That might be a half-decent idea. It's world record. It's good enough. What's the,